Okay.
Some new content for the people. Here we go. Hello all. Hello everybody watching. If you are watching. If not, you should be. Welcome back to the tune-up. I got my boy Eric back in the building.
Hey guys.
How are you, bro?
Dude,
you
I'm
good?
loving it.
You good?
With you, I'm always good, man. You always giving the vibes.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. We going into uncharted territories for me, but all too familiar territory for the homeboy Eric right here.
Woo.
So last year, these dudes put out an album called Last Young Renegade. And we about to get into it because I know the people have been asking for this one for a while. Mm-hmm. And we finally give it to them. It's a bit of a surprise because I know y'all waiting on other stuff, but I know y'all was also waiting on this. So, you know,
yeah,
we gonna mesh the best of both worlds of that realm of waiting on something but getting something else.
Exactly.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we get into the latest release. I can't say new because this came out last year, but the latest release,
That's
Last Young,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The latest release, Last Young Renegade from All Time Low. Now, I say uncharted territories for me because I don't know the first thing about All Time Low. I know the name. I can't even name any of the hit records. Like with Green Day, I can name hit records. Blink, I can name hit records. And the same deal with all the other people that I'm currently doing. Fall Out Boy, 21. Like I can name their hit records. But after doing the videos now, I can talk about it.
Yeah.
But with All Time Low, I'm at a loss. Yeah. But you.
Oh man. Let me tell you something. This like going back to middle school and they came out their like first album. Dude.
Okay.
It was Put Up or Shut Up in 2006.
Wow, what a time.
And I was like, oh man, that album was
that's
so
the one.
good. Yeah, like I remember the first song that I heard from them was actually in 2007, which was So Wrong It's Right album.
Oh,
and the song that hit me the most was Remembering Sunday. Until this day, it is still my favorite song.
Wow, that's your favorite song?
Till this day. Just because I love how they orchestrated everything and I love the lyrics and everything about it. But let's backtrack.
See, now they about to really love you for that because you said lyrics. This is a constant battle on this channel, bro. It's a constant battle. It's a war. They gonna love you for that lyric comment.
But, you know, in that album, that song got so overshadowed because of the song Dear Maria Count Me In. Which is, till this day, they're still #1 song.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm going to get away from that. We'll go back to Put Up or Shut Up. I was literally listening to them since, like day one.
Okay.
Friend showed me them, and I was like, yeah, what about them? I never really even got introduced to music.
Gotcha.
Besides, like, again, Biggie Smalls and Tupac and all
we
that
talked.
stuff.
Y'all saw the Q&A. Have you heard Last Young Renegade?
I kind of, like, stayed away from it.
Okay.
Because I heard the one before that with the heart symbol. I forgot the name of that album, but...
You heard that one was better than this one?
Well, I gave it a song a try. I gave Missing You a try.
Okay.
And I liked it, but then I heard another song and I don't remember the name. And I was just like, oh no, it's going to be one of those, like, one song's good and the whole album's bad. And that's why I stayed away from Last Young Renegade.
Oh, okay. So this will be new for you as well.
Exactly. I can probably sing perfect lyrics to a lot of the So Wrong It's Right album and just Put Up or Shut Up album. Even if it's Damned If You Do, Damned If You Don't album, dude. Like,
I guarantee you. And, you know, I could be wrong. You know, if this video flops, but I guarantee you, bro.
Someone's gonna say it
in the same way, in the same fashion that the 21 Pilots stuff took off. I guarantee you, we're gonna be right back here with a whole nother saga. That's gonna be a longer saga too. Apparently, this is the 7th album from these dudes.
Probably gonna hear from.
Oh yeah, they'll let us know. whatever I get wrong, I get killed for. Whatever anybody else gets wrong, they get killed for. So it's one way or another, they gonna let us know. They know better than us. With every video, y'all know better than us. So if we missed anything, y'all
they gonna look it up and be like, I did my research 2
they
seconds
the detectives.
before.
I'm just a spectator. I'm just the man with the ears and I'm listening. You feel me? So. With all that being said and all that in the works, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have an all-time low saga to do after this.
Just because I said it.
Just because you said it, exactly. And you know, I know people that do love all-time low, and they with you on that. So we gonna start it off and see where we go from here. We got 10 tracks. Should be a fun listen. Let's see what they got to offer. This is Last Young Renegade from All Time Low. Number 1, the title track, Last Young Renegade. Harmonies are always dope. cool.
It's still the same feel.
Pretty cool opener.
That's a solid one.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
More impressive than I thought it was.
Yeah, for sure. Looking forward to seeing what else the album has to offer.
Seriously.
Solid opener. I give it to him. Gets my thumbs up of approval. Number 2, Drugs and Candy.
Oh.
Can't take another point
This is nostalgic for you.
Yeah.
It's getting hard to fake. Breathe you in, you fill my lungs. A bitter taste, surrender waste. Another weakness. Take one down for the young man, easy. You caught me in a moment of redemption.
Is it me or is all, because this is their first release under Fueled by Ramen. I feel like a lot of the Fueled by Ramen stuff starts to blend in as like one sound, just like one song. Like this is starting to feel like a 21 Pilots track, it's starting to feel like a Panic track.
I'm gonna say the intro, like, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say that is probably my favorite part.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Again,
this
like I said.
this feels like, and like that had so much potential to work at that.
Right.
And I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
And I hate to be a negative person, but I truly do love this band. I was actually just bumping them on
Oh,
Spotify.
honestly, don't worry about honestly, don't worry about being negative or critical. We saw that episode happen with Pretty Odd. They know.
I'm gonna say this though, definitely love the sound,
Mm-hmm.
but the potential for how he could be singing does feel suppressed.
Okay.
Does feel suppressed.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm feeling sleepy after that song.
Yeah, like it had a good vibe again.
Yeah, it was
but,
very chill, very down tempo, very easy listening.
Yeah.
But I'm not even expecting attitude from this. You know, I want to be grabbed with everything I listen to.
No, of course.
Even if it's slow. Like if you can captivate me with whatever the sad song is about, like Somebody Else by the 1975.
Yeah.
It's a captivating song. I like to be captivated. I like to be grabbed when I listen to music. And I'm kind of just like, after that one. So, again, we only 2 songs in. We got 8 more to
Last Young
go.
Renegade, this is middle. Last Young Renegade made it a little bit over.
Okay.
This one, just a little bit under the middle point.
We'll have to see how the next one
Yeah,
is.
that's true. I haven't heard anything yet, so... Alright.
Well, let's just keep going. Let's see if it picks up from here.
Yeah.
Number 3, Dirty Laundry.
Don't believe in saints.
Always love that voice, come on.
They never make
The man has a really soothing voice. I think that's dope.
her closet's such a mess.
See, this is grabbing. This is keeping my interest.
There's pilot in her room. She's got her secret.
What?
Dirty laundry looks good on you.
Hey,
yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah.
Okay, see, this is a
There you
pick
go.
me up. There we go.
Now you're so honest.
This reminded me of cold enough to chill my bones. It feels like I don't know you anymore. I don't understand why you're so. That Maroon 5 record with Future?
Yeah.
I don't understand why you're so. That's the favorite.
There you go.
That's the favorite.
So far, yeah, out of the 3, easy.
I mean, yeah, we only 3 songs in, but that's the one to beat. Number 4, Let's Hope These Keep Rolling. Good Times. It's the name of the song. I was trying to make a joke, but you know.
No, that's fun.
Yeah. Let's just play the song.
On a fall light, late night.
Oh, I've heard a little bit of this.
Okay.
Stars we came alive.
Well, yeah, it hasn't started that too, so it's one of the hits.
Just
Per
felt
se.
right. I won't forget the good times. I never wanna leave this sunset town, but one day the time may come. But I won't forget the good times.
Okay. I like it.
Very
like
Bastille.
it.
I like it.
I won't forget the good
Good
times.
comparison right
It's
there.
really reminded me of Things We Lost in the Fire, which is my favorite song by them.
Another cruiser?
Definitely. This is
Another cruiser.
a movie soundtrack
Yeah,
song.
like
Somebody run into the person that they love, you know.
Like slow dancing, and
Yeah.
they're like, they're like showing the good time on the sunset.
You can even play this during like somebody passing away or something, like their lights flashing before their eyes or something.
Right? Like you're doing like a little slideshow
Yeah,
of photos.
exactly. It was cool.
Yeah.
I really like Dirty Laundry, so like that's gonna be like my standard for everything. Halfway through, number 5, Nice to Know You. And know is K and O. You know, they being modern with it. Nice to know you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks different.
Hey.
One last call at the corner store. Lights on ice if we don't score.
Right?
Got a good voice.
Time for second chances. So nice to know you.
Feeling like old Panic.
I'm sorry to say.
Feeling like that vintage Fallout Boy stuff.
Call out the names of
Oh, there you go. Yes.
we just wanna do some
And their roll was crazy.
This
That was a dope callback to,
Of course.
to that entire era. Like you said, the whole emo alternative pop punk type feel, like that was very attitude filled and it was fun and it was, you know,
Definitely.
spunky. Whatever other
Spunky's a good word.
you know,
for it, yeah.
whatever adjective you want to use for it. It was it was a nice callback. I really enjoyed going back to the best parts of what I've been doing with all the suggestions and everything. Because even though I've had suggestions that I haven't liked, there's been some songs like Kamisado, and I hope I said that correctly, from Panic's debut album. I was like, wow, like this track is really, really dope. Vocals, production's crazy. And the production on that one was definitely like a throwback to that. So that was fun. That was really fun.
I definitely love that. I still think Dirty Laundry.
Dirty Laundry, that's still the standard. That's still the one. But
Definitely.
Nice to Know You, yeah, that's coming up on it. I like it.
Feels good, man.
I like
Feels like old stuff.
So, we've taken a quick detour. We decided to take this real quick so he could give me a little bit more info on the band. This is JC Ray.
Yeah, JC Ray.
Oh, yeah. Very 2006.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I love this song.
Go ahead, bro. Ooh, that hi-hat. Ooh.
lights out. I still hear the rain. Face images up on my head. It's us today. I'm calling you
I definitely see like where the core fan base would be.
Notice how all the lyrics,
Mm-hmm.
those lyrics were like so genuine and
No, yeah, the
Different.
writing on this has been really interesting.
because it's so like pinpointed. There's no like defined point of like,
Yeah.
hey, this is what
This is only what we're gonna cover on this. Like, no,
Yeah.
we're writing. Like,
But I like where they're branching off to. And don't get me wrong, I just want to see the more potential to it. You know,
Okay.
the more upper side.
I'm looking forward to it, dude.
Hey, see, you got a little taste.
Hey, I like the little throwback we just did. Let's continue with the album.
Yeah.
Number 6, Life of the Party.
All these people are passed out on the floor in my hotel room. I don't know half of them, but they all wanna know me. And to fix myself, what the hell did I do? I'm the life of the party. Somewhere in between who I used to be, who meets tomorrow when the champagne goes from my head to see strangers. I can't stop me anymore.
Very Linkin Park too. That had a huge Linkin Park feel on that one.
Seriously.
I'm gonna send you comments like as soon as I get the first. Oh my God,
tag-
you have to listen to.
Or link it to me, like, just tag me on there.
They'll be like, here we go again.
new saga. New saga.
Number 7, Nightmares. Ooh, now we in the Wild West. Okay, draw.
Perfect little hill, just short of a fairy tale. Paper thin walls, angry words from down the hall. Something strange
I like the urban feel of this.
I think about it every now and then. I don't like it. I fall asleep with my covers pulled up and try to fight it. Still
That's dope. I thought they were gonna go like full EDM for a second, but I like how it's their version of a drop. That's dope.
Yeah, that voice holds up.
Yeah.
Always used to be on the let go. Got my fears in a suitcase. Locked down the
Hey.
Damn.
with my colors pulled up.
All right, I'm calling it.
This is your favorite?
This is my favorite.
Be brave when you're alone in the dark.
I love this.
Dope. He's adding it to his playlist right now. Wow.
Way to get this, dude. I love this song. This is like a song.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's your standard right there.
Yeah, like, boom. Cream of the crop right there.
Okay, no.
Just because I know the band and
Yeah.
this is good. This
I mean, these are your boys, bro. Like, so,
That's
like,
my
for
man.
you, this is much more of a moment for him than it is
Oh.
for me. But I'm enjoying myself. So this has to be like both nostalgic but also exciting because you know this will open the door and probably keep you open to new stuff that may come from them.
Of course, this is a great step. I love this album so far. There's like nothing that has debunked the value
Yeah.
of what I thought they were.
Yeah.
There's nothing like I would know if like I was like, oh, this is
completely.
not what the hell did they do?
Yeah,
like, you know,
yeah,
but
yeah.
so far like this whole album I feel like represents them pretty well.
I'm happy with it. Yeah,
Oh.
like you said, like even when we did a little throwback to the Put Up
Yeah.
or Shut Up, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
Even this soft one, it's nice. It's
Exactly.
a soft, but again, it's a better cruiser for me. This is like
This
all
is
right,
yeah.
this is
Throw
the
that on
cruiser.
right
Yeah,
now.
Right.
This is
I'm
the
in-
one.
I'm in the car right now. Let's get it.
Exactly. Like, hey, shut everything down. We ain't doing nothing until this song starts and until this song finishes. Real stuff only.
Essentially.
This is essentials. Bare necessities. Coming up on the last bit of tracks. Number eight, Dark Side of Your Room.
You say I need
That was very techno driven.
twist me up till we blur the lines.
Cobra Starship flashback.
Shut my eyes and sleep them away. I'm on the dark side. Living like the LA files.
It's okay.
Girl, you make us like you.
You're gonna say, I know what you're thinking.
Yes, I bet you do.
Now you're just getting annoyed.
No, I'm not annoyed. I'm gonna let you know what it instantly reminded me of.
Post.
Okay. All right. Let me know. I want to hear it before I say it. I want to hear it before I say it.
As soon as I heard the, turn, dun, dun, and the turn it up, as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, this is Big Time Rush. Instantly brought me back to Nickelodeon. No shade, no tea. It was very Jonas Brothers. It was very Big Time Rush. I don't know. I didn't feel that one.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that one felt like just another. That's just a side song. That's like
It was definitely filler.
They added it.
Yeah. I don't know. I got Big Time Rush vibes as soon as I heard dun, dun, like it brought me back to their song. Till I forget about you, da, 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 gonna play it loud now.
The thing I liked the most was the progression, but lyrics,
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, again, it's a forgettable track. I wouldn't go back to it.
Yeah.
Now this is interesting.
Yeah.
Number 9, Ground Control featuring Tegan and Sarah.
I know. I'm a little interested on this because
This is gonna be something interesting.
'cause-
Hopefully.
I mean, they've had girl artists in the past.
I know,
before
yeah,
with
yeah,
the
you
songs,
told me.
But I don't know about this. This is a different feel. This might change the song a bit.
Let's see.
Alright, the weekend.
Yeah, literally. Feels like a Weekend and Halsey collab.
What do the books say about this one now? I think we've been afraid.
They came in so smooth.
I promise you we'll be fine. The universe on your side. Your love is safe. Don't you be afraid. No, if you start floating away, space. Don't you be afraid. No, if you start floating away. I promise you we'll
That was a very nice feel.
That type of, inviting thing, like Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun, like that type of vibe,
Yeah.
It was a really inviting song, and Tegan and Sarah, they were perfect for that one.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, just have to say it's a good song.
Yeah, I liked it. We got one more, ladies and gentlemen. One more. Whew. And finally, number 10, Afterglow.
King and queen off the streets again.
Ooh, that bass line.
Got young blood running through our veins.
That's crazy.
A fire in us, and I see a long road. We gotta follow before tomorrow catches up. Our friends are leaving, and we ain't got nowhere to go. Caught up in the afterglow.
Okay, I can feel it.
Did you hear that line somewhere before? You're not just fine on your own.
Okay, I know I do.
Hey.
You look better in the afterglow.
Boy,
They're killing us.
Before tomorrow.
we finished strong.
Big time.
Just take it easy. We ain't got nowhere to go. Caught up in the afterglow.
That's dope.
Latest during the sunset.
Yeah, big time.
Latest you're in Wisconsin. There's fireflies. It's nighttime. I'm setting the mood.
Bruh, in Wisconsin, though.
The lights go down. Come find me in the afterglow. Turn to the lights go down. Come find me in the afterglow.
Yeah, that's how you
I
end the
like it.
album.
Yeah.
That's how you end the album. That was nice.
Yeah,
I rock
I-
with that one.
I'm not gonna lie. At least half the albums, I would say I was more than happy, more than content. Yeah.
So these guys have been very consistent for you.
They've been consistent, bro. I can honestly say if I had to pick a person, if I was going on a long road trip and I had to pick one band,
It would be these guys.
yeah, just because I have such a long reputation with them, and this song just it's a little cherry on top.
I'm saying, man.
Literally, it's so nice, so nice.
Let's get into that after album talk. I am intrigued. Like we were talking earlier, I've been kind of burned out with all of the stuff I've been going over because I've been doing this so frequently, and it's there's only so much music I can process in one sitting. So I am kind of burned out with doing all of the vintage emo stuff and alternative rock and all that type of stuff. It's still fun to do, but after listening to it for so long and going to numerous different people that do it, you kind of get tired of it. So I am a little burned out with that scene and the scene type stuff, but it's still fun to do. If it's asked for, I'll definitely do it. But I really do like this type of stuff. Like I always mention Walk the Moon and Young the Giant as a few of my I love Young the Giant. Oh, I love Young the Giant.
Wow.
Their latest record was crazy too. But again, I mention those guys frequently as the alternative stuff I'm listening to. There's also a whole bunch of other people like Philip LaRue, Jameson. He's kind of doing more soul R&B stuff, but
That's the alcohol right there.
yeah, I know. It should be hitting too. Anyways, who else do I listen to? I wouldn't count Khalid as alternative because he's making R&B, but that has a vintage thing too. But a lot of alternative people that I really really like are making this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like Mind Over Matter from Young the Giant is very much similar to stuff on here, and I really really enjoy that song.
Yeah.
And-
I just like that band in general.
Exactly. So my thing with this is that I really enjoy the calmness of it. Like there were some songs that turned up, Life at a Party, Ground Control, Dirty Laundry. There was a lot of songs that shifted the vibe, but it was still very chill the whole way through. Like I said, very easy listening, like how the album opened.
Yeah.
And I was sleepy after Drugs and Candy. Like I was like, oh, I don't want to fade away. But I like that they were able to hold my interest for the album, even though I didn't really love Drugs and Candy and Dark Side of Your Room. It's one of those things where it's like, if you have a history with it, this will be another chapter, either positive or negative for you. But for somebody on the outside looking in, I feel like like you said, it's a good introduction to them. It's a nice way to quickly summarize what their sound is like. You know, this is definitely new and more modern, and they've grown. You know,
of course,
being as, I would say, prominent as they are for a lot of people, because I know a lot of people like them. But it feels like they definitely have crafted a sound that they're happy with. Like I keep saying with other artists, it won't fade. Like a lot of this will stick with me. I think Nightmares is gonna stick with me. Dirty Laundry, obviously. Afterglow, even Life of the Party. That one was really, really fun.
Interesting.
And I like that it's impression making music. I used to say statement making, but I've never heard of these people. Like I've never listened to their music, so it definitely left an impression, and I definitely will look forward to what they do next, because I did enjoy myself. This is kind of what I did with the Panic stuff. Like, I only knew Panic hits, but the first album that I sat and listened to was Death of a Bachelor. So it was a very new introduction with the latest project that they had out. So I do like that. I'm kind of going about it the same way with All Time Low, where you are a seasoned veteran. I just stepped into the game.
Yeah.
So I think Last Young Renegade is a good listen. It's better than good. I think it's fun. I think it's engaging, which is what I look for in music. And like I said, it left an impression on me. I enjoyed it.
I mean, I'm just glad you do. But
yeah,
I mean, for me, just to get to the point now, before anyone probably wanders off. But
yeah,
long story short, this is gonna make you happy for those longtime people. Like, you'll be content with what you hear.
Mm-hmm.
There's honestly nothing that should disprove that this has been the all-time low since the day one, because they've integrated some of their old stuff that they've done, like the bridges we were just mentioning. Those bridges haven't changed. You know, that style of ending the song is probably one of the unique aspects that this band has, and I'm so glad they kept that going on, because that's one of the main differences between them and other music.
Yeah.
And another thing is their improvement. There's been improvement since their first, second, third, fourth, fifth album.
Right.
I think the biggest improvement from this one was just really the progression, lyrically and just instrumentally, was just amazing.
Yeah.
And a lot of the old content, I can honestly say, it was still like they knew what the sound was, but I feel like they truly refined and grew because they grew themselves to where they're at now.
It's nice to see that they were able to take how they started and, you know, where they popped off, and, you know, not only stay around and be able to continue to do what they do, but to grow both as musicians and, you know, as a band collective. In general. You know, a lot of bands break up. And a lot of people go...
They've been, 12 years now? Dang, that, for any band, really, that's awesome.
Exactly. And it's also, I think, a treat for the fans, you know? Like they said, like the editor was saying, that they're in for the long haul. And they're like, we still got a lot of fight in us. So I think as long as the people keep supporting, they'll be here to make music for you.
Yeah, seriously.
Done deal. So that's going to do it for this episode of The Tune Up. I want to thank Eric for stopping by.
Thank you for having me. Always appreciate it.
Of course. We're going to have to keep doing this, because I know we both been too busy.
Dude, I know. And you know what? I actually just released the video not too long ago myself.
Did you really?
Yeah. And now
my notifications haven't been working, bro. You know? YouTube, I don't know what it is, bro, but...
And I'm gonna start commenting more on my stuff, but basically I'm going to try to do a mixture of, supporting videos, those videos that just have you ever heard of Prince EA?
Of course, yeah.
Or of Trent Sheldon. I'm gonna be doing that kind of style of video for inspiring stuff. And games, obviously.
Oh well, there you go.
He's got Fortnite Mobile, so
there you go. So if you are into Fortnite or inspiring videos, because I know you're gonna be mad at me with other stuff that I do.
I'm so upset with.
Exactly. If you're mad at whatever the tune-up brings you, if you're mad at whatever review or whatever reaction that you see that has the disclaimer in the beginning, and you're pissed off about that, go to Erick's channel, subscribe to him, put his notifications on, and I'm sure he'll put you in a better mood. I'm actually switching up a little bit of stuff too, so I will let y'all know about that in a little bit, because there's a big movie coming out. Even though I'm Team DC.
Oh, Infinity War. I already know what you're talking about.
Even though I'm Team DC.
Black Panther.
I'm saying Black Panther was down fire, man. So we're gonna do a Black Panther video in a little while. I didn't do it because I didn't think anybody would want to watch it, but I've gotten a couple of requests for a Black Panther related video. So I'll make that happen. But
interested.
Like I said, even though I'm Team DC, Marvel's out here killing it. So I'm gonna be talking about movies and stuff.
Definite.
I'm gonna be nerding out with y'all a little bit because your boy's a nerd. Like I told you, I got all 9 seasons of DBZ over here.
Yeah,
Like,
I see the Spidey over there.
Y'all want to talk DBZ? We can talk DBZ. But for right now, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. You know the whole biz. You know what it is. That's Eric.
This is Jared.
You already know. You already know. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Tune Up. We out. Bye.